Okay, welcome back to the Boring Talk with Saturn. I'm Saturn here, a 21 years old PA probationary estate agent in Malaysia. So today what I'm going to talk about is what makes a layout good or bad from a buyer's point of view. Okay, so as you know that layout can make or break a property value because it affects the day-to-day comfort and also the future resale value, no matter it's for own stay or for a long-term investment. Okay, let's say that, okay, I will say that the layout, right, has two types of layout. One is functional layout, another one is called aesthetic layout. So functional layout is layout like as we all always see is those like rectangle and squarish shape type of layout. Those layout are functional layout. And aesthetic layout are layouts like those very quite weird in shape and in design layout. And this type of layout normally you will see in CBD area and mostly in Bukit Bintang or KLCC area where you see those newly developed buildings, high-rise buildings. Their facade, their shape is quite weird and also look very nice and very meaningful. Inside also the layout is also very aesthetic. Okay, so for functional layout, right, it's can for long-term rental and is for own stay, and also it's very easy to design your home. Okay, your ventilation area, your balcony area, that is all like very easy to spot, and it's a lot of people will choose one type of layout, which is functional layout. So functional layout actually is very easy to design and also put your furniture, everything. Okay, but for aesthetic layout, you actually need to see if this space can put this sofa, this six-seater sofa, or after putting six-seater sofa, is the dining area big enough to put a bigger table and chairs, all this. So because aesthetic layout, there's a lot of different type of aesthetic layout. Okay, some aesthetic layout won't bother you much, some will. Why I say bother? Because some aesthetic layout, right, it wasted a lot of space, especially corners area. Okay, corner area wasted a lot of space, and you are quite restricted on the design that you want to have it in your layout. Okay, so that is something, if you buy aesthetic, then you need to consider if this aesthetic will give you trouble when it comes to your own design and all that. Okay, so yeah, because as I lay out a lot of awkward corners and a lot of wasted space. Okay, sometimes it's just when you see that space also you don't know what to do, you just leave it as it is, that space. So okay, because this type of layout, right, when you go to a developer, it's a new project, you have a lot of different type. Let's say you have 10 or 12 different types of layout in that brochure. Okay, and then all almost fully are aesthetic layout. Then you go to the unit, the sales gallery there, you walk into that unit or that layout that you like. Okay, and then feel it yourself. Okay, is this type of layout that you want? Okay, and then the ventilation, okay, is it good enough? Because mostly in CBD area or Bukit Bintang KLCC, right, mostly developed new project won't have balcony. Okay, won't have balcony, I would say. So the ventilation, is it good in that layout? And then the space, is it the space that you want? Is it comfortable for you? Okay, when you go in, feel the entire space of that layout. Is it comfortable? Okay, and then the lights and ventilation, is it good? And you think it's good, then it's okay. If not, choose a different type of aesthetic layout. Okay, So if you want to invest in CBD area, especially Bukit Bintang or KLCC, then you're looking out into aesthetic layout, then you need to see this video. You need to really go and test it yourself. Okay, and then because some is just very wasting space, some layout is just, some corners are just wasting too much space. Okay, because you're paying a higher per square feet, okay, and then the space you're using is very less, so it's not worth it lah. Okay, it's not as functional layout like this. So if you are paying higher per square feet in Bukit Bintang and KLCC area, then make sure the space they are using is worth the amount. Okay, have you seen any worse layout in any area? Have you seen any worse layout? You can comment down below. And okay, I will let this video end here, and if you have any question, you can comment down below on the comment section and I'll reply as soon as possible. And you please do like, share, subscribe, and if you have any friend who is looking into layouts, you can send this video to your friend if you find this helpful for him or her. Okay, and if you want to go into new project, you want to buy new project, you can DM me also. My IG is Saturn Chan, Saturn C dot property, sorry, SATURN dot PROPERTY, Saturn C dot property. Go to my Instagram and DM me. Okay, if any question also you can DM me. Looking into new projects you want to buy, also you can DM me. Even though if you're an investor, you want to invest, also can DM me. Okay, and also do follow my Instagram. Okay, thank you, have a nice day. See you on the next video. Bye bye.